Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Redesign Hot Topic for November. Keeping with our season, we want to share with you some things that we are thankful for. We're going to do a top 10 countdown for thankfulness. So, Sarah, take us away.
Great. So, number 10. The Kansas Department of Education, we are supported by an external partner as part of our continuous improvement work. So our comprehensive center is managed by McCrell, with our state liaison being Dr. Doug Meckel, who also works for the Kansas Association of School Boards. The CC, that comprehensive center, supports our agency in a number of ways, but we are thankful for their support in helping us further develop our understanding of personalized and competency-based learning. This support has not only allowed us to build our internal understanding, but they've also supported us in creating resources, trainings, and learning opportunities for you all in schools, and for that, we are grateful.
Thank you, Doug, and thank you to the Comprehensive Center for helping us out. All right, countdown number 9 is Elevate Leadership. This partnership is between USA Kansas, the Kansas Association of School Boards, KSDE, and the Kansas Educator Leader Institute at K-State. And we are working with approximately 250 building leaders in areas around Manhattan, Topeka, Johnson County, Kansas City, Kansas, Wichita, and Goddard and Dodge City. This project is going to last for 3 to 5 years. And really the whole purpose is to support building leaders as they grow in their leadership skills. We know that the last 20 months or so have been extremely stressful and trying. And so this is just an opportunity for leaders from around the state to get together, sometimes in person, sometimes virtually, and just learn from each other as they work through the adaptive challenges of leaders. So we'll go on to countdown number 8.
Great. So in our 8th spot, we are grateful for researchers at Fort Hays State University who are working to better understand how redesign has made a difference in the lives of students in our public education system. Over the coming months, schools will be asked to work with Fort Hays State to answer some questions like, how has Kansas redesign engaged stakeholders? What are some aspects of school reform that might get in the way of success? By engaging in this study, researchers anticipate that we'll have a deeper understanding of the redesign project and how communities can engage stakeholders. We'll have a better understanding of the ways in which redesign districts can maintain that sustainability of their initiative. And we'll also have an improved understanding of the redesign process overall and the potential benefits for their own work in their own school. So we are thankful for this opportunity to learn more about the impact that redesign has had on K-12 education in Kansas. So a big thank you to Fort Hays State for their work, and thank you to all of our schools who will be contributing to this project by agreeing to be interviewed. And with that, we'll go with number 7 on our countdown.
All right, here it is, 2021. You all have seen this slide before. Let me tell you a little bit more about what that means. In 2015, the State Board of Education set the vision that Kansas would lead the world in the success of each student. In order to achieve this vision, the Kansans Can School Redesign Project was devised as a means to that end. Redesign Schools set out to lead by example to help all of us better understand what it would take to lead the world in the success of each student. The intention has always been that Redesign Schools would break through the wall first so that others could follow. As we look to scale this important work, Redesign and its essential elements will be moved into KESA, our state's education system accreditation process. Currently, we are working with a group of 11 systems in year 1 of KESA to pilot a regional model of support for accreditation, mirroring the training and support Redesign Schools received to do their work. As we move into 2022, KESA, Redesign, and our state's Federal Improvement Plan, or ESSA, will merge together to form a better Kansas education system accreditation model for all. We are thankful for all of the work of our Redesign schools who have paved the way for Kansas to lead the world. So now we'll move on to number 6.
Great. So, number 6 is the Kansans Can Success Tour. So, over the course of July, August, and September, Dr. Watson, our commissioner, and Dr. Neuenswander, our deputy commissioner, embarked on a 50-stop tour to talk with stakeholders across the state about what success means for our Kansas kids to make sure that we were still defining success correctly. That data will be coming out soon. Hopefully, we'll have a sneak peek at the annual conference in November, November 15th through the 18th. And a report on that data will be put together by K-State, McREL, our comprehensive center, and the Hanover Research Institute. So we're excited to share and provide you that data from that success tour so that Kansas can continue to lead the world in the success of each student. And so with that, we'll go to number 5.
So we are so thankful for our partnership with Kansas State University's College of Education. About 2 years ago, they came to us and said, we want to show our pre-service teachers what it will be like to teach in a Redesign school. And from there, they created 6 documentaries that feature Dighton, Liberal, Coffeyville, Beloit, Wellington, and David Brewer Elementary at Leavenworth. The documentary team overcame some COVID hurdles, but the end product has truly been phenomenal. This 6-part documentary series has been airing on KTWU, the Topeka PBS station out of Washburn University, every Sunday night from 6 to 6:30 p.m. The final episode will air November 7th. We are so thankful for K-State in creating this powerful series, and we're also thankful to our schools and systems who welcomed the opportunity to tell their story. It is truly making a difference in education. Go State!
And number 4 on our countdown of things that we are grateful for and thankful for in Redesign. We are thankful for this Apollo 3 cohort. So 11 schools took the step to engage in Redesign this year. This Apollo 3 cohort is off and running through that Redesign plan year. They're setting visions, communicating with stakeholders, and innovatively ideating ways to build authentic engagement and solicit meaningful feedback. And so we are thankful for their drive, their dedication, and especially their creativity.
And countdown number 3 on our thankful list, Apollo and Apollo 2 schools are continuing to launch. Those of you may remember that Apollo and Apollo 2 have had their entire plan year completely disrupted by COVID. Granted, everyone has had everything disrupted by COVID, but they are persevering with the help and partnership of their coaches at the regional service centers. So about every month, we are being invited to launch readiness presentations of different schools around the state. So if you know someone at an Apollo or an Apollo 2 school and they are launching or have launched, give them an extra shout out and, send them some congratulations, because this truly, Redesign was hard enough under normal circumstances, but they have persevered through the pandemic, and we are so proud of their accomplishments and their perseverance. And next to number 2.
All right, number 2 on our gratitude list. We are so grateful that we have the opportunity to collaborate with Redesign schools each month through our PLCs. Our PLCs meet the first Tuesday and Wednesday of each month. It's the same session both days, just repeated to allow for more folks to join. So each month, we're intentionally focusing this year on the topic of engagement. This fall, we're focusing on engaging relationships, and this spring, we'll focus on engaging schools. Our PLCs go from 3:45 to 4:45, and they are open to whomever would want to join. The Zoom link can be found on our slides, or you can email us at redesign@ksde.org to get that Zoom link directly. We're grateful for our presenters and schools who attend to make these PLCs valuable for our collective learning. So thank you to everyone who attends. And I'll turn it over to Tammy for the number 1 thing we are grateful for.
Thank you, Sarah. We are very grateful for our State Board of Education and the vision that we have in Kansas, where Kansas leads the world in the success of each student. It's what Kansans said, and they continue to say. All of the priorities that we've had and the state board outcomes are still as relevant as they have been in the past. And so, as you go about your work, we want to thank you for also being so focused on the success of each and every student. You were before, you continue to be throughout COVID, and we are just so thankful, not only for the vision, but also for you.
And so, with that, don't forget that you can follow us on Twitter. You can follow us by using @KSDE Redesign, and you can also tag us using the hashtag KS2TheMoon.
And so, if you got to the end of this update, we are truly thankful, and we invite you to share with us one work-related thing that you are thankful for. Shoot us an email, and we will send you a free gift. And it's a great gift, you guys. So email us, tell us something you're thankful for, and let us send you that free gift to show our appreciation for you. And with that, that's the end of our November update. Thank you so much. We'll see you next month.
Thanks.